What is up, you guys? Elijah here to give you the newest episode of Sincerely Elijah. I know it's been a minute since I posted my last vlog, and a lot's happened since then. To be honest with you guys, I had so much going on where I had basically, I'm not one to really explain too much, but I just had a lot going on with the stuff involving working on the EP that's coming out, Where the Light Meets, as well as other things too, like the visuals and the whole aesthetic that I worked on with some people that I collaborate with. There's been a lot going on. So if you guys are watching it by now, you guys have probably already heard the single Feel It All Around, which is out now by the time this video is up. You've probably seen the cover, you've seen the little promo video. I want to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments below your guys' thoughts on everything that I just dropped right now. It was a special surprise I was holding for a very long time for my fans. And I'm really excited for you guys to finally be able to start getting knee deep into the stuff that I've been working on for a while. So basically, this EP was intended to be a project that I wanted to collaborate with a lot of people on through the production, more so than trying to just get a bunch of features, and really try to mold a lot of different minds together into what I normally do. I was working with my buddy Marks from Miami. Shout out to Marks if you're watching this, bro. I was working with the homie Abraham from Grizzly Soul, another great group. I was able to work with the talented Taelor, who was a great vocalist and was very inspiring when I met her. I met her through Beazie Beats. The Tooks brothers, as usual, and if you know me, those guys are like my bros, and they've worked on the Overdrive video, 4-on-1. They worked on a lot, the Nightfall movie. So now that we're in this new era of my work, I had Elijah Tooks go over the concept of the EP, you know, part of what we do, and the color scheme, and like trying to make the visuals really pop out on the cover. And yeah, all the links will be down at the description bar so you guys can check out all these guys. So the process of working on this project was to have a lot of collaborative experiences with a lot of different artists, but more so on the production side and whatnot. Normally, as you guys may or may not know, I'm a producer, and from Nightfall and that whole era, from doing those songs, they were for the most part self-produced by just me, and I worked with a couple producers here and there, like Spiffy Man, EDM producer, as well as a guy named Mitch, he's a Bay Area producer. So I was working with them, and with this new project, this one was supposed to be more internal. It was supposed to be something that was allowing different minds to be able to mold into what I can mold it into, which is my style. So for this EP, for Feel It All Around, I wanted to make a song that was going to make you feel like it was supposed to be an exhilarating left turn from what I normally do, from Nightfall. So from there, we just came up with chords, and really Elijah and Michael were sitting in this little bedroom studio I got set up, and were sort of giving me advice on what I should do to cultivate a unique sound, so to speak. So pretty much, get into this shit.
20 minutes later.
So as you can see here, I actually got the program started up, and you can pretty much see that there's a lot going on. If you're not familiar with music making software, like DAWs, digital audio workstations, if you're not familiar with them, this is Ableton Live, and this is what I use to make my music. So basically, as I was working on the intro, I wanted to go for something that had like a dreamlike feel to it. So I flipped through some of my synths, and I found something that was really dope on Native Instruments Absinthe. And I modified it and made it what it is. So it's basically this thing called the Clover synth on Absinthe, which is a Native Instruments preset that I've actually used a lot for my recent music. And I just added some reverb and some EQ, and it just took off from there. I really wanted to come up with something that had a cool chord progression to it. And I decided to come up with something with the Tooks brothers that had like an interesting melody, something different. I came up with something in the key of G major, because I actually have not, up to this point of this video being recorded, made any songs that were really in the key of G major, at least from what I recall. So start off, right? Already kind of set you in the place, because you're like, whoa, what's that? So the Clover synth really added the atmosphere and ambience I was trying to go for. So G major, and then it goes into D major. off of C. So again, G major, D major, and then C. Cool, right? So basically, start off with that, and we needed more. So we added some layers, and through some trial and error, we found some synths we can go for. And right here, just add some accents. Just kind of added to it. And it's in the key of G. So G to D to C. And then it drops to like a lower G. So you're going to, you have those synths. And I added little accents to make it what it is. So basically you have this right here. And added some violins to give it more in the same notes. Gave it a bit of like a funky disco feel, like, you know, like Earth, Wind and Fire. So we did that, and we had the kicks. Now, when I went for the kicks, I went for something real punchy. So I used some old kick presets that I had and layered 2 kicks together, which gave it like a bit of a house feel when I layered them together and sort of arranged them. So I sampled claps from Elijah Tukes and myself clapping in the mic, and became what you hear now. And through some EQ and reverb, it's what you hear now. Shaker, which was just like one of those like basic presets that come with Ableton. And we added the percussion. Of course, I also added bass. And I used one of the Ableton presets that comes with Ableton. It was contemporary bass. And I added the bass. So it goes in the key of G. Pretty cool, right? So there's the bass, sound effects that I added. Little custom sound effects, you know what I'm saying? To make it really mine. Yeah, we also added some pianos in the same keys. And really it's just layered chords. So you got G and D here, right? Became that. So we added some organs as well in the same key. These are all just layered in the same key of G here. So we added that. We added some guitar, which is actually on another file, which was done through Beazie in his studio computer. We actually did the session there. So we recorded the guitar. I don't have it on this computer because this is at my house. So once you put all those sounds together and you add all the drums, the recording, the writing, the editing, all that stuff, you get Feel All Around. You get those vibes, you know what I mean? It's like a summer vibe. Even though it's like August. Yeah. Hey. Yup. Spending endless months on my grind. Sipping down Julio with ice. Sailing for the dreams far aside. Know you're good with your bad advice. Hey. Ripping I eat till I die. Got my day ones by my side. Felt lost, now I'm charging a jazz. So I'm done trying to roll that dice. Hey. Yeah, so that right there is Feel All Around. If you haven't checked out the song already, links in the description. It's on my website. Hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, we got a lot more to grow from here. It's been quite a journey going on to all these weeks, leading you guys onto the EP. A lot of work behind the scenes, and I apologize for the fallout for a minute, you know, not really staying too consistent with the vlogs lately, but I will get back on it now. There's a lot more in store for you guys that I'm excited to share in the coming months, as well as the music videos, and you know what else is going on, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to creative stuff that I might be doing on the side. But right now, as a musician, I have a lot to accomplish, we as a family have a lot to do growing together, and I hope you guys continue to share the music with your friends, and they hopefully share it, and we just keep growing together. The EP will drop on the 15th, as the trailer showed, and it's a special moment for you guys. So I really hope you guys look forward to it and whatever's coming next. So with that said, thank you again, you guys, for all your support. On behalf of Spirits of Tomorrow and myself, we thank you for all the support that you've shown us. And there's a lot more to come, like I said, so stay tuned. Alright, until next time, you guys, I'll see you guys on the 15th.
Type of snake, let my dollar stack and circulate while I dodge these hoes at work and concentrate. Drop my sorrows in some ace of spades. Keep the circle tight in every way. Yep. Cause we gon' set it off as I create the wave. I was lost within my mind, yeah. But that drama's really what I don't need. No, no. All my past had changed in time, oh.